What's going on, family? It's your boy, the one and only, man, Mr. Solution, back in the building with another video, baby. I got a good one for y'all today, man. Today, we're gonna discuss my biggest paycheck yet. You know what I'm saying? The biggest paycheck since I've been a tanker driver. This gonna be a good one, y'all. Trust me. This is strictly for motivational purposes only. If you want to get motivated, if you're trying to get into a new career, if you want to hop into this trucking game, if you're new to this trucking game, this video is the one you need to watch, man. This gonna motivate you to go and get this bag, baby. So stick around, check out what I got for y'all, man. And without further ado, baby, rock with your boy. All right, now listen, y'all. I'm excited to show y'all my biggest paycheck. You know what I'm saying? This is a big one for me. I don't want to put too much sauce on it, you know, but this a big one for me. And but before we get into the actual check, I just want to, for those that's new here, I am Mr. Solution. I am a tanker truck driver. I deliver fuel to different gas stations and things like that. And yeah, man, this is my journey, man. I didn't start off as a tanker driver. Like, I had my CDL for what it is, 2024. I had my CDL for 3 years now. Yeah, I got my CDL in April of 2021. So I had my CDL for 3 years now. And I started off as a flatbed driver. When I got fresh out of school, I went into a flatbed company. If y'all want to know my background and stuff like that, I actually made a video. It's called How Did I Get Started? And I might put that in the description of the video. So yeah, I did that, man. I worked for the flatbed company for about 2 years until the market changed. And then when the market changed, the pay changed. I wasn't getting as many loads. And when that happened, I was getting off early. So what I did was I started taking my my hazmat and my tankers test at the DMV. Got my hazmat, got my tankers. I applied at this company that I'm at now, and now here I am. You know, I've been with this company for a year, about a year and a half now. A year and a half. So this is like first year pay. So my pay is actually going to go up when I hit my 2-year mark. So this is what I'm making in my first year of tanker driving. You know what I'm saying? So this is not for every, like, it's obstacles that you're gonna face doing this work. So my pay, you can't really base your pay off of what I'm getting paid, because it all depends. It all depends on how many loads you get, because I do get paid by the load. That's another thing. I get paid by the load, and I work nights. So if you get paid by the load and you work days, your pay is gonna be a little different. Your pay, you might not get paid as much as I get paid. If you get paid by the load and you work nights, you may get what I get, but it all depends. Like I said, it all depends on how many loads you do. If you're not giving back loads, if you're not calling in, you know, if you're a dependable worker, it depends on your relationship with dispatch. All kind of things like that, man. So all that type of stuff could affect your pay, your attitude, how you approach the day at work. If you're complaining a lot, like that will take an effect of how you're getting paid. So I don't want y'all to look at what I'm getting paid and be like, oh yeah, I'm about to go kill him. That may not be the case. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to burst y'all bubble, but like, it all depends, man. You gotta be a worker. You gotta be here. You gotta want to really do this. So I just want to let y'all know that, you know, put that on y'all mind. All right, next. Sorry about that, y'all. Got a little interruption on my last part of my video. So what I want to talk about next is some challenges that you may face while being in the tanking industry. I'm gonna say, well, at least some challenges that I faced while being in the tanker industry. And some of those challenges include rack closures, having to go to a different rack, waiting in line to get loaded up. So when you're getting paid by the load, waiting in line is like your worst enemy. if you are able to get in the wreck, get in and out, that's like boom, you making your money. But if you gotta wait an hour, 2 hours at the wreck, now our company pays us for that, but it don't really pay enough, basically. Now it's good that they do that, because if they wasn't paying us, it really would be a downside to it. So that's one thing. Waiting at the rack, having long wait times. Other things is like going to a store. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened to me last night. I went to a store and it was a Costco. It needs a key to unlock the tank at the store. Somebody took the key and didn't put it back in the lockbox, and they don't know who did it. So I had to end up taking my whole load to 2 different stores. So, and that was my last run. And I ended up having to go to 2 different stores on 2 different sides of the city. So mind you, I got paid more for it, but it took a lot of time out of my day. It made me stay longer than I needed to stay. And I ended up working like 14 hours. So that was an issue. Another issue is having a spill at your location. I'll tell you another story. So I was at a location and I was putting in E85. So while I was filling out my paperwork, I got the E85 dropping. And the E85 was overfilling. Now sometimes if it's overfilled, like if it's filled to the brim, it won't come out it would just stop flowing. But this time it came out the ground, like out the tank. So I had to close my stuff up, had to get spill pads, wipe everything down. You know what I'm saying? I had to get buku spill pads to clean up the spill. Mind you, that you'd be sweating and all that type of stuff from trying to clean up a spill. That's another incident. It's more incidents. I haven't really gotten into too much trouble being a tanker driver. Mind you, this is my first year, so I've been really cautious with my drops and stuff like that, making sure I double check. So that's just a few challenges. I may have missed some challenges. If y'all got any challenges that y'all faced, leave it in the comments. Let me know, you know what I'm saying, what y'all think. But for right now, that's the challenges that I'm gonna say. I don't want to scare y'all out of this, because this is good money. Don't get me wrong, it's good money. So we're gonna leave it at that. That's the challenges. All right, my last and final thing: the impact that being a tanker driver has made on my life. It has provided me a stable income to where I used to have to work 2 and 3 jobs, bro, just to survive. Now, the taxes that they take out my check is basically my whole check from previous jobs. Like, that's the upside and downside. That means I got paid so much. They take so much in taxes, it's ridiculous. That's another downside to this. You make more money, they take more money. You gotta know that. So that's one incident. But yeah, man, this has definitely changed my life for the better. I sleep a lot better, man, knowing that my check is gonna cover my bills, everything I need to pay. I don't have to be scrambling. I don't have to ask for no money. Like, I can really support my family as a man. And as a man, that's the greatest feeling of all. So knowing that you can provide for your family without any help and without any assistance, that's a great feeling, bro. So if you ever thinking about getting into this, I would suggest anybody that's in the trucking industry, if you ain't got your own truck or you don't have no issues, no DUIs, or nothing on your license or anything that's hindering you from going to the next level, bro. If you in school right now getting your CDL, get your hazmat and tanker license. Endorsement. I'm telling you, you might as well get it, because if you want anything better in life, you're gonna end up getting the hazmat and tankers anyway. I'm telling you. So don't even waste your time. If you're in school, just go ahead and get that done too. Get it out the way, because you're gonna end up doing it anyway. If you want anything better, more out of life, the flatbed's not gonna get it for you. The dry van's not gonna get it for you. The only thing that I've seen that may get it for you that's non-hazmat is what's those man, what them things called, man, that they get off the ship, the containers. If you pull in containers, but with that you need your TWIC card. So I know some people make some good money pulling containers, but if you like company driver, man, get your hazmat. Don't do over the road. Now let me say this. Starting off, you may have to start off over the road. Now, there's a lot of companies that's paying like local. So don't think you just have to settle for over the road. Over the road is an option, and a lot of times it's your only option. Just to get started, get your feet wet, get in the door. Don't say, oh, I'm gonna just wait till. Nah, man, get that over the road option and go ahead and knock that year out, and then put in some applications for another job. You just get that year under your belt. That's the most important thing. Get the time and the experience under your belt, and then try to move on and move forward. But for anybody, man, get your hazmat, get your tankers, get your TWIC if you need it. But that's the most important things to get, man. If you really want to make some serious money out here, those are the things you need. So, without further ado, we're going to talk about this money, man. Let's get it. All right. So, the first thing we're going to talk about is this, and I'm going to put it up on the screen. I'm going to put it right here so y'all can follow me. So, this is my biggest check so far. As you can see, my take home was only $2,800. $28.06.96. But my gross, if you can see my gross, look how much money they take out, bro. I got paid $4,094.68 on that check. That's what I got paid. The taxes, they took out $732.73. Bro. $732.73 in taxes. Do you know some people don't even get paid that on a 2-week check? Like, bro. All right, we're gonna keep moving on. So the benefits is basically I got like my and I'm gonna show y'all in the next one too. I got my dental, vision, and all that type of stuff. So they took out $305.63 for that. My retirement, which is my Roth IRA, well, no, it's my Roth 401k, and yeah, that's my Roth 401k. They took out $215.68. Now they do a 4% match with my company. It's either 4% or 6%. I think it's a 4% match they do with my company. So we do that. Other is I'm gonna break that down, but they took out $33.68. So what I took home was $806.96. That was my take home. So we're gonna move it along to the other one where it breaks it down even further, and we're gonna talk about that. All right, so I showed y'all that one, man. Now we're going to get into a little more detail of it and break down everything step by step from what I got paid and how I got paid from it. So check this one out right here. So I'm going to start from the top. I got a driver bonus for $500. My flat driver rate was $3,392. I got manual pays. I got $147.50 for that, and I did personal. I claimed 8 hours of personal time, which was $55. So my gross pay altogether was $4,094.68. Federal income tax, they took out $442.87. That's the feds. Social Security tax, they took out $234.92. All right. Medicare tax, they took out $54.94. Let me roll this window down. All right. Then now we're gonna break it down to my benefits and stuff like that, what I pay for in benefits. I got accident insurance, which was $5.68. I got high deductible, which was $156.53. I got short-term disability, which is $14.64. Then I got my dental, which is $38.88. I also contribute to my HSA account, which is a health savings account. I contribute $100 every check, every time I get paid to that. So that's what they took out for that. It's showing $100 two times, but they just take out $100. I might bump it up to $2 though. And that's important. I don't know if y'all know nothing about this, but the HSA is important because, like, if you got any dental visits, any doctor visits, any medication you got to pay for, you can use your HSA card and pay for it like that. So I'm contributing to that. And like, if I gotta buy any prescriptions, if I gotta pay for any dental work, any healthcare work, I use my HSA card. Then my Roth 401k, you gotta invest in your future. You have to invest for retirement, man. I don't know who out here, bro. If y'all out here not investing for y'all retirement, man, listen, y'all gotta invest for retirement, bro. You're gonna be older a lot longer than you younger. So just keep that in mind. So I got $215.68 coming out of that. Uni life insurance, I got $13.36 coming out for that. My vision, I got $10.22 coming out for that. HSO, that's basically saying that I contributed $100 to my HSA account. So altogether, grand total net pay, drum roll please. Thank you. $2,806.96. That's what your boy got paid. Out of a $4,000 check, they only let me take, $2,800. But it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Work hard, play hard. You gotta pay to play. That's how the game is. We ain't gonna trip off of that. We just thank God that we're able to do this and we ain't struggling in these streets no more. And it's real in the field, baby. So that's how it is, man. That's what it is. That's what a pay look like for a tanker truck driver. So if you're trying to get in the tanker game, this is what you can possibly be looking at. And I could make more than this. This was like, I could make more if I want to, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be running though. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta put in that work. But this is what it is, y'all. So make sure if y'all like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Send me some comments. Let me know how y'all feel about this one. Hey, we only up from here, baby. I'ma holla at y'all on the next one, baby. All right, what y'all think about that, man? Y'all seen them numbers? Now listen, this is just my first year of tanker driving. The numbers gonna increase as I put in more time with this. So that may be low for some people, that may be high for some people. I don't know. But that's my biggest check yet. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. That's the biggest check I done seen so far. So I like it, you know what I'm saying? Plus I get bonuses on top of that. I may share my bonus check in another video or something. I may drop that down for y'all, because I show y'all everything, bro. I'm an open book when it comes to this stuff, because I do what I feel like I would want somebody to do for me. So that's why I do this, man. So if y'all like that video, make sure y'all hit the like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. And we got more videos, baby. We ain't stopping. You already know. Y'all already know. So with that being said, I got this video right here if y'all want to check out my previous video. And I got my loading rack videos. This is what everybody like to see. So I'm gonna drop that playlist right there, man. So y'all holla at me, man. I'm gonna see y'all next week. Peace.